Hey there, Patriots, and welcome back to another episode of Revolution 91 News. With the semester ending, we have a bunch of stories for you today. First, here's Shane with the box office.
Welcome back to the box office, your weekly source of what's happening at the movies. Last weekend, two highly anticipated films were released into theaters. Firstly, Jujutsu Kaisen Execution. The film consists of a recap of the Shibuya incident from Season 2 and the first two episodes of Season 3. It grossed $10 million domestically and $30 million internationally for a total of $40 million. Reviews are mixed, especially after MAPPA's recent Chainsaw Man movie, which was a self-contained movie and not a few episodes of the anime. But regardless, fans of the anime and manga have been enjoying seeing the show on the big screen. Also released last weekend, Five Nights at Freddy's 2, which grossed $64 million domestically and $46 million internationally, making it another hit for production studio Blumhouse. The film got absolutely terrible critic reviews, consistently citing dry performances and terrible writing, since franchise creator Scott Cawthon was the sole screenwriter. And there's been a fair amount of discourse surrounding this, with fans angry at critics for giving a movie that is, for the fans, a lot of crap for not being good. And while fans and critics agree that the animatronics look phenomenal, there's still a large rift between how they view the movie. But I think this is indicative of a larger issue with fans and adaptations. Fans become so attached to their franchises that when it gets adapted to the big screen, it doesn't matter if it's good or bad. They're just happy that it's there. They then brush off any critical reception it gets just because it's not for the critics, it's for the fans. But what a lot of these fans fail to realize, or at least accept, is that these films don't have to be bad. A show like Arcane, which has near universal acclaim, came from a strategy game. There's no reason a series with a story as dark as Five Nights at Freddy's has to be bad, and fans are making excuses for the film, blinded by seeing all the Easter eggs and references. With the first movie, as a FNAF fan, I did watch it and enjoy it, seeing these animatronics finally on the big screen. But the film was completely devoid of any soul or interesting story, and any attempt at a scare was completely failed. These adaptations don't have to be bad. You can both make something that's faithful to the source material, but also something that's quality. But regardless, people are going to see it, and if you enjoy it, and there's nothing wrong with that. Also released in the theaters recently, Kill Bill: The Whole Bloody Affair, which combines Volume 1 and Volume 2 into a 4.5-hour movie with an intermission. And so far, it's made over $4 million, which is pretty impressive for a movie that released over 20 years ago. There will be no recommendations this week just because the committee is on break. However, I can personally say and recommend that across the Christmas break, you just have a fun time, relax, and enjoy all the Christmas classics with your family. That's it this week on the box office, and I'll see you next time.
Thanks, Shane. Personally, I really like Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Have you ever been interested in engineering as a career?
This past week, we interviewed engineering teacher Mr. Hooks about the engineering pathway and also got a look inside the class. More next.
So we do have several spaces. We have a classroom, we have a computer lab, and a shop, and some storage as well. So we do have a dedicated space for the robotics equipment. We have a VEX set up with tons of computer-controlled brains, what we call them, that basically control the robots. And then we have 3D printers. We have about 7 3D printers in the classroom, and we're getting some more very soon. So if somebody's interested in taking the course, obviously it's a pathway class first of all, and so it's a 3-year commitment if you want to actually follow through and finish the pathway. But we start off with a lot of CAD, learning how to use 3D design, and you kind of need to be prepared to just put in the work as far as learning a new program. There's a lot of, as the name suggests, a lot of technology in the program. So just make sure you're prepared for that, and that you're prepared to learn how to solve problems, and just willing to be flexible and adaptable. VEX is our robotics program, and as far as how it fits into the course, first year students don't see a lot of it other than if they decide to use some of the components for projects. But the second year is really teaching students how to take essential basic building blocks, it's kind of like Legos, and make more complex systems. So taking what's in their head and making it a reality. Regardless of whether or not you choose to pursue engineering or not, engineering is all about problem solving, and everyone solves problems. We all have problems we face every day from the moment we wake up. And so it's one of those classes that applies regardless of what you pursue in the future, but it's also going to build some skill sets and put some tools in your in your toolbox, your figurative toolbox, to apply 3D design and maybe 3D printing, drawing, sketching, robotics, you name it. There's a lot of stuff in there that applies to a lot of different fields. It makes you much more competitive in this world that we live in.
This is Habib reporting Revolution 91 News.
The swim team is a vital part of Sandy Creek sports, and we wanted to highlight them and their season.
It's a chilly December morning, and these Creek athletes are hitting the pool. The Patriot swim team is in the middle of a competitive season.
Swimming at Sandy Creek, it's been really fun. We have a small team, but I don't know, I think it makes it more enjoyable sometimes because you get more one-on-one coaching.
It's been really fun. You meet a lot of people and make a lot of friends, and it's good exercise.
The team may be small, but the swimmers are dedicated. Each week, they commit to a challenging schedule.
The only bad thing about it is the early wake up, but you get used to it.
We have to wake up really early.
We practice 3 days a week in the morning, 6 a.m. That can be hard for our swimmers, but it wakes them up.
Coach Bean is excited about the development of each swimmer and the possibilities for the season.
I have some great swimmers. Harper Apple and Zoe White are amazing. They have improved so much throughout the season.
I've been swimming since 7th grade, and I've been swimming here for 2 years. I normally do 100 free, 50 free, or 100 back, and I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing a lot better than last year.
Technically, I started swimming this year, like in August. I've been swimming the 200 free, the 100 free, and sometimes the 50 free. At all of these swim meets, I've improved my time every week.
I also have Jack, who was the only state champion in the county last year out of all 5 high schools in the 500, and he's doing amazing things. He's already qualified for state. Nam Tram, he's been breaking some personal bests in the backstroke and the freestyle. And then I have Samuel Jackson, and he's been improving as well.
Over the past few seasons, the Sandy Creek and Fayette County High School swim teams have developed a unique partnership that has benefited both programs.
We both have really small teams, so we combine together, and we all practice together.
We practice together, we ride the bus together, we go to the meets together. Our teams have become one team, almost like a family. We do everything together, even a banquet at the end of the year.
We travel with Fayette County, we practice with them, and it's been good. It's just like an extension of your team. You get more coaches, more friends to hang out with. It's been great.
Whether you want to take your skills in the water to the next level or looking to maintain your physical fitness, the swim team might be for you.
Swim, you use every muscle in your body. If you can do swim, then you could probably do any sport out there. We want to see the team grow, and we hope to see the team grow.
I would say definitely join because it's really fun, and you make a lot of friends, and you get a good workout in.
I would totally recommend to be on the swim team because it's a ton of fun. You get exercise every week.
So we'd love to have you on the team for next year.
With the first semester wrapping up, it's time for seniors to start really thinking about where they're going to college. We wanted to highlight a few of those seniors.
The end of the first semester of the school year is coming to a close. Our seniors are preparing for their final steps before starting their careers and focusing on their achievements and hard work. Our Sandy Creek senior, Cadence, is recognized for her hard work and outstanding achievements.
My favorite high school memories are mostly in Guard because I get to see the people that I'm helping and teaching grow with their talent, and it's honestly amazing, and getting to make new friends throughout high school. What I'm going to miss the most about high school is probably color guard and my friends who I'm probably not going to see much after high school.
Cadence has been involved in color guard since her freshman year. Through her years in color guard, she has become captain of the program, teaching and helping other members.
An achievement I'm proud of is sticking through color guard all 4 years and being able to help the girls in color guard find their talent and find what they like and find a community that they want to be a part of. The advice that I have for underclassmen would be to step out of your comfort zone and try new things, because if you don't, you'll never experience anything new.
Congrats to our Sandy Creek Color Guard captain, Cadence, for all of her accomplishments.
For SCHS, senior Josh is recognized for his hard work and outstanding achievements with being involved in the film career path, Skills USA, and other opportunities.
Hello, my name is Joshua. I am 18. My plans for the future are go into the film industry, learn more about it, and have a proper career. The pathway I'm on is a film pathway. I've completed all of it for the last, from freshman year to senior year. I've done about 6 film classes throughout, all of them. So that led me into thinking I want to do film for the rest of my life as a career pathway. In school, I'm part of Skills USA, Chess Club, and Film Mob. That's what it's called. Those are big ones. I'm president of Skills USA, and I just help around the other two and just enjoy that. And I'm also in D&D. It's interesting because you meet a lot of new faces and talk to new people, and you make the big decisions with a group of people, others. And it's like you feel the happiness and see how your work shows out to people, how it shows in wellness and coming up with the plans for the event. But also hard because some events I wanted to do this year, we had to say no to because we didn't have enough members who wanted to do it or willing to, so I had a big call to say we're not going to do this event, which just felt hurtful as well because it's a mixed feeling to it.
Besides being the president of Skills USA, Josh is involved in our school's work-based learning program.
I'm in work-based learning. I have 3 periods off, first period and my 6th and 7th, and my work-based learning is me editing, filming, producing for small companies and businesses, either social medias or the training video. Personally, I think it's going to help me with managing with clients I'm not really comfortable with and a better idea of how it's going to be in the workforce. The stupid videos I make with my friends, mainly, I remember one about the gambler I made with Shane and Cadence, and another one where me and Shane were just being stupid and we were running around in his house and breaking stuff. Those are my main 2 memories. Is mainly I'm going to miss the community and the aspect of it. I've had a lot of achievements, but I think the main one I'm proud of is the community I made. That's it. Out of all the things I've won or done, that's the biggest one is seeing the people's expression of how it came out.
Congratulations to our SCHS film senior Josh for all his accomplishments and his future path in film.
Have you ever wanted to do what I do? To be an anchor or make stories for the news? Well, the broadcast course is a great course for all of you upperclassmen.
Have you ever wondered how these broadcasts are made? I used to as well before joining broadcasting class, as I'd never actually heard anyone explain it. It's taught by Mr. White, who also teaches film. Everyone in class chooses their groups at the start of the year. Usually, there are around 3 per group. Every week, one of you is in charge of coming up with a story. It can be pretty much whatever you want it to be, as long as it gets the nod from Mr. White. Sports, movies, or things going on in school, whatever you want to do. After your group comes up with the idea, it's time to start shooting the segments. If you're interviewing someone, then find a nice place, set up lighting, get the camera and hook the mic up to it. Once it all looks good, you can ask them whatever you need for your story. After you get all the footage, including B-roll, which is these shots of random things besides the person being interviewed, go to one of the MacBooks and use Adobe Premiere Pro to piece it all together and bring your vision to life. Every week you create, film, and edit a new story for the school broadcast. If that sounds interesting to you, then consider it for your next year's schedule.
And finally, it's almost time for the Sandy Creek Patriots to go to state.
It's official. Your Patriots are undefeated and going to the state championship. After dominating Cedar Grove, Monroe, Douglas, and LaGrange, it's time for the Sandy Creek Patriots to fight on against Jefferson for the state championship. Our first since the class of 2026 were freshmen.
My name is Coach Stephen Wright. I am the offensive line coach.
My name is Coach Godfrey. I'm the defensive line coach, special teams coordinator, equipment guy, all of the above.
I'm Amari Latimer, and I play running back, and I'll say I'm a team captain.
We're in preparation phase. Right now we're watching film. We're having some light practices right now at the moment. Since the game is next Wednesday, there's 10 days of preparation. The first couple of days is going to be just kind of ramp up. Then after that, we'll put the pads on and go through a regular weeks of practice.
You know, I've been taking ice baths, doing my cryo, stretching, and really just getting my mind right. My mindset is really just coming out there and doing what we do, just playing our style of ball. Being in the moment and just doing what we're supposed to do so we can come out with a win.
To win, to play hard, fast, and physical football, something that we've done all season, and to finish the drill.
Be prepared. That's going to be it's one of them. Next one is to dominate. We want to dominate. We've been dominating all season. We've been pretty consistent on there. We played some tough opponents, and we've been able to dominate those opponents. So we're going in with the same mindset. We're going in the mindset to win the football game. We're not looking to not lose the game. We're looking to win it.
Oh, it feels great. You know, it's just the hard work you put in. It's got you somewhere, and we just got to finish the drill.
Feels great. This is fourth time. I won 3 up in the state of Tennessee. I haven't been back to the state game since 2019.
It's just one of those things that I can't explain. You have to be here to know what it feels like to go through the grind, starting back in February and going, honestly, the whole year throughout the summer.
15-0 sounds better than 14-1, so we got to get it done.
Let's go Patriots! And thank you for watching this episode of Revolution 91 News. The academic comeback is still possible, Patriots. Keep studying hard and be good people.